Walking is great for working through emotions and for writing too. Creative work is emotional. It's informed, fueled by practice energy, but it's a manifestation of the inner processes rather than merely observing them. Walking is conducive to the writing process. It's a form of meditation, turning things over until they align. I walk through the forest to go to physical therapy. The office is about a mile from the Zen Center. It gives me time to work things out. I learned to write with folded paper and a mechanical pencil, so it won't stain my clothes. The trees end abruptly at a sand pile. Suburban New England, kids playing ball, shouting incoherently. I walk past to a river of traffic noise. Standing on a broken sidewalk in full sun, I remembered a line from Samuel Beckett's Malloy. The horizon was burning with sulfur and phosphorus. It was there I was bound. At last I got right down, hobbled down to the ditch and lay down. The white hawthorn stooped towards me. Unfortunately, I don't like the smell of hawthorn. My work today, I just talked to someone who resonates with me on a deep level. For her, it's always too much. Strong emotions, a clash of forces that often leaves both of us stranded. You have to meet the one who has the power to destroy you. Let them do their work. Turn your insides out. To struggle and endure impossible things, that's how you become a person of character. You have to be fearless. When you're on the path, everything is to your benefit, and a greater struggle often pays off. Have you ever met anyone who's had an easy life, who turned out well? Put down the small self and become the true self. Zen Master Seung Sahn. The core teaching in Zen is first to attain enlightenment, then save all beings. It's deceptive to frame it that way because saving all beings is the doorway to enlightenment. It's like the symbol of Jesus on the cross. He sacrificed himself to help others, to save us from our sins. The deeper meaning is that to reach the kingdom of heaven, you have to sacrifice the self, the small self or ego. All the traditions point to the same thing. To go beyond the self, the ego, to transcend it. It's up to you how far you want to take it. If you've ever met an enlightened master, you know what extraordinary heights we can rise to. A friend asked, why don't we just reside in the one? Why do we still have human needs? People need emotional as well as spiritual development. Zen Master Seung Sahn often said the worst criminal in this world is the holy person. To develop personal power without having empathy and compassion and love, it's not good. We all need to be loved. We need that life experience, that wisdom, being nurtured by someone, truly loved by someone. It opens the gateway to the love of all of humanity. This is how Seung Sahn explains these two sides. Every person in this world already has everything. However, very few people understand that. They don't understand this everything. That means they don't understand their true self. Understanding your true self means everything is yours. So each one of us has an original job, our human being's job, to understand that. Practicing people understand what is the correct way. Money, sex, fame, food, and sleep are part of desire mind. Very important. But what is most important? When you get old, then you will understand. I'm 65 years old. When you get to be my age, desire disappears. Sex mind, fame mind, sleep might also disappear. All desires disappear. When that happens to you, what will you do? Many people say that human beings' job is to get money, sex, and so on. But that is only human beings' body job, an outside job. What is your inside job? Human beings' inside job is to attain your true self and save all beings. If you can understand that, then this whole world can be yours. That is the Buddha's teaching. I've been offline a while since I moved back to America to the Providence Zen Center. They wanted me to only teach the Quantum style, and I wasn't sure how to proceed. Before, I was just speaking my mind without any structure other than what naturally appeared in the course of shooting the vlog or building the meditation series. For the series, the idea came from the Bukkyo Shinmun, a Buddhist newspaper that I worked for briefly. They wanted a series on meditation that wasn't based on Zen, that would include everyone. But it's hard to run a newspaper these days. They changed managers and canceled the show. And this was during the pandemic. So to keep busy, I started producing my own series. I have a friend in Canada who's making an online zine. She wanted something from me on the creative process. So I went to New York, spent a few days doing some street photography and writing essays. And I read the piece cold, showed some of my photos. You have to trust your intuition, especially when things don't make sense. Just be simple, direct, include some teachings from Zen Master Seung Sahn. Why not? The sky clouds over as I make my way back. Beautiful silver light, a cool breeze. Kids playing basketball with a boombox. I slip into the forest with a tailwind, just joyful to be in that space. It's the only thing that always works for me, to be surrounded by nature. It always calms me, absorbs my pain. This is the end of summer. The leaves are already falling. This year, more than any other, it signals an end. The days are already shorter. The wonderful, sweet air. It's wonderful to be alive, to enjoy the gentle breeze of autumn.